Alright, so I couldn't stream last night because I had to go to work at 8 in the morning. So I had to wake up, so I went to bed early. But now we can do this. Hell is Empty, episode 3. Yay. I also have food because I know I don't eat when I stream, or I don't eat when I play video games, so I have to eat while I stream. It's really kind of rude because I'm munching in your ears, but it's the only way that I will consume food so that I will not die.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
In high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Yee. That's... Yee. That's crazy. Um...
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
That makes sense, I guess, but also, bruh.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe
that was
Rachel
15
trusts
years
you
ago,
more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Bruh.
You did lie to your daughter for 15
years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel.
Wait,
Chloe.
is this a year or 2 years
I'll do what I
before
can.
the events of Life is Strange? Because
I
they said
care about her
15,
too,
so I'm
you
guessing
know?
that means
I know.
Chloe is
Thank
15. Then there's that year where she was with Rachel.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's so Life is Strange happens what, 2 years after this?
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Nah, she just broke the glass. Just get a new glass piece for the table, you're fine. It was not broken or destroyed. Yo, what's good, Rose?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
What's good, Rose?
Okay. Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so...
Differently.
differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Why?
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
You want to know
How am
I'm
I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Life is Strange.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past.
I bet.
Including my own role in hiding the truth.
That's sad.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did.
Why?
It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
So...
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs
So
you
he was
right now.
so he was married to
Do
Rose
you
for
think
13
Sarah is dangerous?
years.
I've never met her, so I don't know.
So that means
But
he
I'm
met
inclined to
Rose,
trust
like...
my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
So what that means, when he met Rose, Rachel was 2. So that means, how old is this guy? Now that I think about it, so if him and Rachel's and Sarah dated in high school, let's give it like what? He had a Letterman jacket, so that means he was on whatever team they had. So that could be like maybe 4 years plus a little bit after. So what that means, and then 13 years later. So what is he 30? And he's a district
Rachel
attorney.
took that pretty hard.
So he's what, like
I should see if
40
she's okay.
almost? Because he has, and then he's also graying. So there's no way he's like 30 something. So what is he, like 30, 33, 34 almost? Maybe 40, somewhere in there, give or take.
need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Be here for Rachel. Oh, man.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Chloe has a lot to deal with right now. It's crazy. Excuse me.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Facts. Chloe does not.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy.
That's the one. At least she'll have something from tonight. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Alright, so...
Cool light. This light needs more light.
This light needs more light, bruh.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now... I don't know. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
What do you mean? All she did was just put, like, a torn up cloth over it.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
These inner monologues be crazy.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course. Hey, check it out.
Wait, how are they moving?
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why is it moving?
Why?
To remind us there's so much beauty out there.
But the stars are
we almost
dead.
Never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then
Why
I learned the truth.
are the stars moving
The
on a
stars we're
stationary
seeing
flashlight?
have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Stars. Still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
Hello, one
I don't
person
know.
watching. I don't know who you are.
They're not even real.
But hello. Oh, okay,
Then-
bye.
What's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Is going in the way. Keep it tight so no one will stray. Staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright. I'll ride home. And your tears stain, friend. You have waited the end out there, golden hour. Finding you stand still, stare at my stupid bedroom. All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder why I'm not wanted. All that I wanted was not there, but I dared be wanted. Yeah, in a corridor. Yeah, and you call me. Yeah. When I see you, you know damn well. Throw back arms, I love you, and I won't be bothering with mourning. It's crucial that you see the truth when looking for yourself, not useless observation. when you call me. Yeah, when I see you, you know damn well.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
There's a
You
person
do?
here, but I can't tell
Yep.
if that's me
In fact-
or an actual person.
Anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Again, why are the stars moving on a stationary flashlight? The flashlight isn't moving. Why are the stars in the flashlight moving? Oh no. You're going on an acid trip, it seems. Oh no. Not again.
Dad? I think
Why
we're
is
stuck.
Victoria in the audience?
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
How, what?
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Whoa.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Yo, this is one crazy improv show.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't
real.
Real. This whole thing.
It's all just
all just
theater.
Theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
No, what do you say?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor.
I just want to be myself.
I just want to be myself.
Bruh, shut up.
Break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
No lie, that's real.
Where do you think you get it from?
Oh, no, not
There's
again.
my cue.
Bruh. I like how he knows he's gonna die.
Sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Bruh.
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights.
Sound effects.
Sound effects. Chloe. Look at me.
Oh, man.
Look at me, sweetheart.
This is messed up.
It's going to be okay.
No, it's not. Stop lying.
Dad!
Oh, man, the blood trail. Shut up. Oh my god. The boo.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
We can. Alright.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
We'll meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Wow.
Sweet.
That was...
Thanks, man. You're a real...
That was easy.
Well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
I don't know, man. A lot of stuff. Hey, look, it's Rachel.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Have I ever watered that? Better than nothing.
Bruh. You killed it.
Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. A further layer of nuance. Thou art an idiot. Hang in there, Skip.
Wait, what? What happened to Skip? Don't quit your day job. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Arcadia Bay Online News. Following sudden popularity of the song Nothing Wrong. What's next for Pisshead? Skip Matthews. Well, for the moment we're taking things slowly. EB Online. So we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon. Skip. One day, but for now I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like even if it seems like it's holding you back. Bruh, that's some real stuff right there, though. Shoot, man. That's real. Skips is a G.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music?
Take a shower, Chloe. I mean, it is kind of true, Victoria. You're alone. Shower time. Oh my god.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere.
Bruh.
No awesome pirate towel.
I'm trying to take a shower. My towel's not
Lots
here.
of washcloths. No towel.
Where is my towel at, fool?
Gross. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Chloe, take a shower, for the love of God.
Ready for the best shower of my life.
This
Hot
music,
water,
bruh, I can't.
don't let me down.
Wait. Yo, Chloe, just get in the shower and don't close the door. She just hops in the shower, doesn't close the bathroom door. And thus, the blue hair begins.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Duh, a skull. Because I've already worn the bonus outfits, so I already know what they look like. The bonus outfits, I mean. Yo, we looking like Chloe. Oh, snap. I'm liking this.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Oh no, not the music again.
What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Very slim? Maybe? I don't know. Depends on how good you are at being Solid Snake.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook, all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one-class act, David.
Like how she's just chilling.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Okay, Chloe, do your job. Do what you have to do. I'm done enjoying this. We're not enjoying this. Come on. Come on, Chloe.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Hey.
Your hair.
The hay.
Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt. Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen,
God
wait.
Dang it, Chloe.
Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
It won't take but a minute. Man, I hope I grow up to be like Joel. Well, not. Oh, wait. Has The Last of Us 2 been out long enough for spoilers, or with me saying what
Chloe.
happens? Well, no, because that was like right in the beginning of the game.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute.
I owe you an apology.
Please.
Oh yeah, that's right, Yeah, that's right.
owe you an apology.
Joel dies at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I hope I grow up to be like Joel.
Let's
just
hear
not the
it.
dying part.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday.
Oh, my hands.
I was
Out of line.
out of line. And
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
She sounds really sad. Like, she sounds extremely sad.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something.
What's that?
Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED.
Ooh.
We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is...
Again, I love how there's so much character development
do
in a game that takes place before the first game, so none of it even matters.
Over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance.
It's like, what's the point of developing the characters in a prequel?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
I know things get better in Life is Strange 2 when David goes to be a hippie. Oh god.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
But I'm like, bruh, I know David gets real chill once he becomes a hippie in Life is Strange 2.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
And he gets really
I'm
close to
just
Chloe.
so proud
Like they become
of you
real,
both.
like a real family.
Mom,
It's
I
kind of thing.
really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right. All right.
Chloe still sounds kind of miserable inside.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
So, I'm still confused. I'm trying to figure out the timeline of when this game takes place. Because it feels like it takes place... Because it has to be more than a year. So at least... So this is like what? Because they said 15 years. Rachel's dad said 15 years. So Chloe's like, what, like 15 in this? She's like 15, 16, I think, in this. Because in Life is Strange, the first game, Max is 18. Yeah, Max is 18. So it's about a 2-year gap, I think.
Work with me here.
I'm just saying, if Chloe is good at fixing cars, why didn't she become a mechanic?
Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love.
Like facts. Chloe should have just
I
become
can
a mechanic,
salvage
bro.
this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
An 8mm wrench. An 18mm. So I need to fix the distributor cap.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's
the
here.
electric grease. And then I also need the... Okay, so let's...
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. This thing is going to the fuck up.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there.
It's pretty loose.
Live in Seder
How can I
Studios,
tighten it?
Skip Matthews,
Yes.
singer of Pisshead.
Yes.
Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Yo, it's Pisshead.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day, and melting their faces
Much better.
off by night. That's the plan,
Keeping
Skip?
the kitties safe by day and melting their faces by night.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys
I
yet,
think I should
what I
move
want
on
you to
to
do is
something
crank that
else.
stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Nailed it.
I can definitely. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
David seems like he's a really nice guy.
Maybe.
Oh, Ooh.
Sick.
My God.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you. Yeah.
Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
Yo.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Bruh.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you?
Oh yeah, it's Life is Strange
What's he
Before the
doing
Storm.
here?
It's a prequel to the first
What do
game.
you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
God dang it.
Don't fucking touch her.
All you had to do was just stand there. All you had to do was just stand there.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
God.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart.
Huh?
Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No.
Rachel, why?
where she is
Stop
now,
talking.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
Dang it, Rachel.
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber?
God dang it.
That makes
All you
so
had to
much
do
sense.
was to stop talking.
This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come
That's
on,
a
man.
Good
They're just
Jesus.
kids.
You just have that in your pocket?
They're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh my god. Why? Why? Why?
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Sweet Jesus, Rachel. All you had to do was just not do anything.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Bruh, all you had to do was just sit there and not do anything, god damn it.
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay. Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
Sweet Jesus, Rachel. All you had to do was just sit there and not do anything to mess anything up. And then you mess everything up. Good God, woman.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
You do? It seems everyone knows who
Start
Damon
over
Merrick is.
And tell me everything.
But apparently I don't
Did
know
you
who
and
Damon
Rachel
Merrick
try
is.
to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe. But I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
You know Frank?
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I don't know.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her.
I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something.
Yeah, you could have grabbed the knife.
When he attacked her, I just froze.
I'm just saying, Chloe, you
It's
could
not
have
your
grabbed the
fault.
knife. You could have, like, kicked him in the nuts.
Frank
There's a lot of
held
things
him
you could
off
have done.
so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey! That's Steph?
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Come on.
Facts, bro.
Not that I have any coins anyway.
Facts.
Oh, man. Jackpot.
I just want the candy bar, bro. Good. One more time. Yes.
Yes.
Bruh. Good God.
I want, like, 20 more of those. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
What was that? Mini golf. Oh my God. Oh. Mini golf monthly.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North?
That's me. And you are?
I'm
Chloe
Chloe.
Price.
You here to see Drew?
Yes.
Yeah. How are things going?
Bruh, Chloe
Oh, you
is
know how it
freaking
is.
out, man.
Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
What's good, fool?
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Oh, that's the worst news right there, bruh.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Yo, you can tell Steph has a lady boner for Chloe.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, what's it like having a dad? I would keep using that joke. I got one good. I have one joke, and I'm gonna beat that joke to death.
Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ooh, I want to eat that right now.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
I completely understand you.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, the
Easier
man
than
Damon
you
Merrick
coming to me.
stomped your knee, bruh. Like, bruh.
You know what?
I'm kind of tired.
Oh. Right. I'll leave you alone. Damn. Drew looks really low.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets.
Heard you lost your balls. Congrats on your vasectomy.
Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Bruh.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Oh, man, that's it. Oh, sweet Jesus, bruh.
That'll be an interesting read.
I don't want to take his pudding. I want to sign his knee, but I guess I can't sign his knee. Well, I guess I'll just leave now. All right, bye.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
How'd you get my phone number? Beans, oh my god.
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
I'll find out.
So my theory was right. Rachel has pyrokinesis. And since Rachel
So
is
relieved that
unconscious,
Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
Because like the fire was like an active thing for Rachel. It was like her how she felt. And like when she started the fire, it was big and it was growing. And it kept spreading and the firefighters couldn't put it out. So now that Rachel got shanked in her arm and is unconscious, the fire stopped. She has pyrokinesis. Boom.
Rachel's probably waiting for me. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
You didn't notice the blue streak?
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't. We lost her.
Me too.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
My mic. I hit my mic into my face. Ooh, excuse me.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No.
Dang. She said bye,
I'll be
Felicia.
okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost
What's
lost.
good, fam?
I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah.
No, I do not.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me. Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
Yes.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay?
Yeah, what
If
part
you
of what
suddenly
part of I don't
need
like this
something.
man does he not understand?
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Hello?
Oh, so that's its office.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. I need to dig through everything in this room. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock. What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
I don't know. I don't think. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. That name doesn't ring any bells to me.
Welcome to Shadyville. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Oh snap, it's Damon Merrick.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You ask nicely.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could... Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
GS. Okay, got it. Boom. GS.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Notice it was some dude named Gerald. Not Gerald, but it says... someone named GS.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
So apparently it's that guy. But it said future corroboration.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
I don't want to get Tattoo Guy killed. Let's accuse this dude.
Payment? Fuck.
I feel ya.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. Looks like a recent... Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead. It's the big one. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Bruh.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Doesn't seem like she's doing anything. He's doing anything to her. What package?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her.
Yeah.
Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Yeah. Bruh.
Elliot?
God dang it, Elliot.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Shut up, fool.
This is Rachel's house, right?
Yes.
Did he really just follow me here?
Creeper. I knew I didn't like this dude.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Bruh, that's creepy.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe.
More or less.
God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
Bruh.
What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
How do you know that?
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
I mean...
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically,
Mm-hmm.
she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
Bruh.
Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake.
You're
real.
You're real.
And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Beta
Elliot.
male, you need to go.
I promise.
Oh, you're trying to assert your
No
dominance.
one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout.
Who said I was a
Hanging out with
dropout? I just got
criminals and
suspended.
breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today.
Trying to kill me,
If that
fool?
ever happened.
I appreciate the concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Bruh, you trying to get
Elliot.
slapped?
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Bruh.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left?
How do you
when your
know
dad
that?
died?
Bruh.
No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Yo, this man is crazy.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Wow, I only get one shot. I only get one shot. I'm a be right back. I'm gonna leave this right here at this ominous screen. Okay.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Bruh.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
I thought that was going to be harder.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Ew. Ew. A beta male hug.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Bruh.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Yo, someone don't knock this man out. You idiot. He straight set you up, bruh. And now this man's looking around like, oh man, this is bad.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
Oh my god, he's
That
just
doesn't
break,
justify
he's
what
just
he's done.
he's just there now. Okay.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Bruh.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that?
Oh my god, kill me.
No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah? Glad to see the bone made it. Don't tell me what to do. Frank's couch is toast. Sarah's got to be in here somewhere. A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just... trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Her daughter.
I'm so confused.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
What's happening
Sit.
right now? I'm so confused. Is this happening in my head? Or is this actually happening?
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Bruh.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her.
Bruh.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really.
Bruh.
But there's one thing I can still do for her.
If you love
The
her,
only
you'll
thing I
lie to
can
her.
do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
The crazy part is, I don't know which ending I got the first
Wait.
time.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
But I feel like I lied to Rachel when I first played the game. I think. I can't remember though. It's been that long. So I want to say I played this before I played Life is Strange 2.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed.
Like I got
That
stabbed.
says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped. Did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world.
Bruh, I don't know what choice to
So,
make.
how did everything go?
Oh no. Is this a big choice? Or is it a little one?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
I don't remember what I picked the last time, because I gotta pick the... Like, crap. I don't remember what I picked the first time I played the game. Protect Rachel from the truth or tell her everything. Tell her everything, because that's the right thing to do. And I honestly don't remember which choice I made the first time. Now I'm gonna have to go back and check my answer to make sure I didn't choose the same thing for a second time. This does. Oh, that's right. Because I forgot at so what you can do, if you complete all of Samantha's like little side things, you can have Samantha and that boy Nathan become friends. I honestly can't remember if I made this choice the first time. So that means I'm about to go back. Oh, not too far, but I'm about to go to the choices menu and go to the end so I can see the other ending. I'm not sitting there for that. Oh my god. Alright, so it's a 50-50 split. Wow. Yee. Yee. That's man. And those are big choices. So 50% of the people told the truth, and 50% of the people didn't tell the truth. That's crazy. Ooh. Excuse me. Right now we see the small choices. You killed the plant with the soda. You killed the plant with neglect. So the plant was just gonna die regardless. You accepted David's photograph. Cool, I'm in the minority, the big portion. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You gave Drew's money to Damon, because, again, Damon said he needed the money. You kept Drew, or you can keep Drew's money. Alright, those are a lot of options for what happens with that money. You visited the Norths, you sparred with Drew over pudding. You played tabletop with Mike. You can play tabletop with Mikey? So I'm assuming if Mikey ends up in the hospital. You didn't donate to the refrigerator to the firefighters fund. Well, that's because I didn't have any money. Bro, you can donate up to $1,250. Jesus. Wait, where do you get $250 from? I remember grabbing 200, and there's $1,000. Where the other 50 come from is what I want to know. Unless he's talking about like the 12, what is it? No, it's not even. Yeah, Damon didn't have that money. He had like what, like. I don't think Damon had that much money on him either, if I remember correctly. So where's the other two? Where's the 50 come from? Is what I want to know. So 33 of you people. Wait, the vendor's name is Gerald? Oh my god. That's right, because it said GS, and he was... That's... God dang it. Alright. But 33% of you people revealed that Thunder... Come on, man. How you gonna hit my Samoan bro like that? You didn't meet... Rachel didn't meet her mother. Rachel met her... Rachel can meet her mom? How do you get that to happen, is what I want to know. Alright, so this will probably be the last thing I play, and that'll be tomorrow. But yeah, that's all of it. Alright, so I can even go straight to the sea. As much as I wanna, I think I can stream that. Yeah, let's. Yeah, okay, so we're in collector's mode. Okay, collector's mode won't change my save. So my choices I made in this game, they're gonna stay there. How do I fast forward through this? There we go.
Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Alright, so protect Rachel from the truth.
What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
So, well, we had a different song too. Or is it the same one? I don't know. I'm not really paying attention anymore. I feel like this is the ending I got the first time. Okay, so this app. Okay, so it doesn't seem like a lot of things change. So Joyce got remarried. Frank stole Portal and out for Damon. The Ambers aren't a broken family. Elliot still gets kicked out. Drew's still hurt. What's different? Is there anything different? Oh yeah, I'm sad about this. I messed this up a lot. Now I'm gonna have to do a third playthrough where I get the good ending, where Nathan gets to read a book with Samantha. It doesn't seem like a lot changes. Okay, so not a whole lot changes, alright. So that means the last episode is this. I don't think I even played that on my first playthrough. Yeah. Yep. So this will be a first time that I've seen it. So that means I'll have a genuine reaction, because I didn't play it the first time. Nice. Nice, so you guys can see my live reaction to it tomorrow. Alright, I'm tired. Good night.